Thank you for tuning in to your daily operations weather brief for Monday, April 13th. We are expecting a significant wind event across the Delmarva today, particularly for the Wallops region and the lower shore of Virginia. We are expecting frequent wind gusts above 55 miles per hour and possibly an isolated wind gust as high as 70 miles per hour in any severe weather. Take a quick look at our surface analysis here. You have this very deep low developing across much of the eastern third of the nation. Also, coupled with a high pressure well to the east, we are going to be seeing this pressure gradient really tighten up across the mid-Atlantic today. So even if we're not in any storms, we're still going to be seeing those wind gusts around 55 miles per hour or higher. And then any thunderstorms is just going to exasperate that and possibly give us brief wind gust or two in close to 70 miles per hour. So that will be expected anytime between now and the mid-afternoon hours, and then after about 4 or 5 p.m., we'll finally start to see those winds die off fairly quickly. Taking a quick look at our satellites this morning, we are going to be continuing to see cloudy skies throughout the day. These more brighter colors, that's where you're going to be seeing the heavier rain. It does look like these areas of red, which would be more indicative of areas of severe weather, have started to decrease a little bit and become warmer cloud tops, but still going to be seeing some heavy rain with those strong gusty winds as this area moves closer to the east. Taking a look at the radar to show you what it looks like there. We are seeing some thunderstorm activity across the lower shore as we speak right now and impacting Wallops as well. You see this large area of rain, that's going to be giving us some stronger wind gusts as it moves towards the east over the next several hours. Take a quick look at the Storm Prediction Center. It does have our entire area in a slight risk, giving us some enhanced probabilities for some strong winds and just around a very slight chance of seeing an isolated tornado. However, it looks more and more unlikely that we'll see that. That's more going to be for areas south of here and across the mainland Virginia and North Carolina. As of 8 a.m., seeing just a few clouds at 1,000 feet, broken at 3,000, overcast at 6,000. We were seeing light showers, but thunderstorms have moved into the area in the past couple minutes here. Wind is from the south, around 22 knots, gusting to 35 knots. We'll see those wind gusts continue to increase throughout the morning hours, and currently a temperature of 61 degrees. Take a look at our weather model real fast here just to show you how these are going to progress throughout the day. There's that line of showers and embedded isolated storms that we just showed you on the radar. That's going to move over the area over the next couple of hours, bringing those stronger gusty winds and continued heavy rainfall. And then a little bit uncertain what's going to happen once we get into the early afternoon hours. That band of rain will pass, and we will be seeing a little bit of a dry period towards the late morning hours just before noon, and then a little bit of uncertainty on the models on how this second round could possibly develop. If we get some additional instability developing across the peninsula, which the weather models are actually showing, as well as additional wind shear, we could see this second round of thunderstorms develop and become quite strong. However, it looks like it's more likely going to happen just north of the Wallops area. But if we do see any thunderstorms develop in the second round during the early afternoon hours with the secondary shortwave coming through, that does look like we could see a possibility of some stronger storms, maybe even some hail out of those storms, and that will be also likely our best chance to see an isolated tornado if we do have any chance of seeing that across the area. It would be if this secondary line of storms possibly develops. You can kind of see it here on the models. That will likely be between the 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. time frame. So we will be monitoring that after this band of heavy rain moves through over the next couple of hours. So for today, going to be seeing a high in the upper 60s late this morning, seeing that high get up into the lower 70s by the late afternoon hours. We are going to be seeing the heaviest rain here in the morning hours, already seeing those thunderstorms impacting the Wallops area as of around 8:15 a.m. We are going to see that band of rain, like I said, then move off, possibly seeing a little bit of a dry period, but still going to continue to see those gusty winds in excess of 55 miles per hour at times. And we will be seeing Then that secondary round of showers and storms possibly develop between 1 and 4 p.m., and that could give us another chance of some stronger wind gusts, especially if we get into any severe thunderstorms during that time frame. That will be the um, time to keep an eye on for any severe thunderstorm development. We will be seeing those winds quickly die off after about 4 p.m. and then after 8 p.m. looks like we'll even get to see that wind advisory fall off. Only going to see wind gusts to around 18 knots or so from the northwest through the overnight hours with a low of 50 degrees tomorrow expected. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see pretty much similar conditions to what we are right now. Ceilings as low as 500 feet if we get into any heavy rain. And then as we go into tonight, going to see those clouds start to clear up after 5 p.m., becoming scattered at 5,000 feet or so by sunset. And then overnight, really going to be seeing almost mostly clear conditions, just a few clouds at 4,000 feet. And then Tuesday morning, going to be seeing just a scattered deck at 6,500 feet. We are seeing tides normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast. For tomorrow, gonna be mostly cloudy and seasonable. Finally, gonna see a day with some light winds out there. High of 57. Tuesday night gonna be partly cloudy early, and then becoming mostly cloudy to overcast late. And we will be seeing another round of some lighter rain moving through the area Tuesday night and into at least the first half of the day Wednesday. It is going to be a colder air mass moving in, so only expecting that high to get into 50, up to 50 degrees. So it is going to be a chilly day with that cooler rain earlier in the day Wednesday. That'll do it for your daily operations weather brief. Have a great day.